hamster. He's hungry. I'm filming this at a totally different day and totally different time slot. I'm also very, very tired, so don't mind the no makeup. Got the big baggy house dress on, and I popped out and got in the groceries. Actually wasn't the plan. My husband has to work late this evening. And we had dinner plans. The kids are getting babysat and it's all gone south, which is fine. So I thought, why not do my grocery haul and share it with you guys on my lonely night. Well, not lonely. I've got the cat there meowing for food and the dog shivering behind me wanting her dinner as well. And groceries, I'm not gonna lie, before I start this video, I had planned for Thursday to grab some milk and fruit and bread because school goes back on Tuesday, and I didn't. And then I was like, no, don't worry about it, I'll do it next week. And then I was like, school goes back on Tuesday, I have no bread and I have no fruit in my house. So I went online, I done a shop, and I shopped and I shopped and I shopped, and then some of the things I really wanted were half price. And then Coles, you got me. You had your discount code, spend $2.50, get the $20 off, discounts money. I think it ends Easter Monday or Easter Sunday. You got me, Coles. So I done my stock up, but I've done a pretty good job because some of the things I needed to get and some of the things I actually wanted to test out for you guys. So if you remember in last week's grocery haul, I purchased those chicken tenders, the All Tasty Good, I think, brand. We tried them. They're okay, a little bit on the dry side. Hello. It's well past dinner time. Dinner's at like 5 at the latest, and it's 5:25. The Steggles ones were half price, so I grabbed my 3 boxes. That got me over my $2.50. I usually would have bought like 1 or 2 of them. You don't want to get down, you definitely want to stay up. So I'm going to do a comparison. I'm going to cook them both, and I'm going to do a bit of a taste test, and I'll let you guys know. The Bird's Eye oven baked fish fillets, hoki fillets were half price, so I grabbed those, and the kids are smashing and loving these chicken nuggets. I try not to recommend things because my taste and my likes are different to everyone, but these are so good, and I get so many DMs. Honestly, I'm not like I get so many DMs. I get so many DMs to say thank you. I tried these and I love them. So I do try to give my honest opinion on things, but it's only my opinion. Your taste and your thoughts might be totally different to mine. I spent a total of $130.50. I think I put in an extra pair to get me over the $2.50 mark. So let me show you what I've got. Most of it actually went into this compartment here with groceries this week, like the pantry items. There's that and some Jats crackers. So most of it came into the meat. I did not order the Lilydale free-range chicken mince. They were obviously out of the Coles free-range mince or whatever the mince I normally get is. So this was my substitute. But chicken mince is a huge staple in our household. One, because I make her food. I'm going to do a video and share it with you. But this is her meat here. It's got rice, veggies, and chicken in it. I don't know if you can see quite clearly through there. And then once a month or every fortnight, I will do up some that's got sardines in it for her as well. But chicken mince, like chicken mince frozen down there, and the left of the chicken nuggets. I cook with it quite a lot now. I'm surprised how much I like chicken mince. And I think the price point is really good. You can get a lot cheaper chicken mince and you can get more expensive chicken mince, but I've never really cooked with it until a few years ago, and I really like it. So if you're looking for variety, and I'm doing a video the next day or two, giving you an update on just I've been in a bit of a funk in regards to YouTube filming. And part of it actually came back to as well with dinners. I was in this really bad funk with dinners. It's like, yeah, a bit of chicken and veg, and yeah, we'll do spag bowl, and yeah, we'll do tacos. And I felt like I was just losing my creativity. And I love looking at recipes and cooking and doing different things. And I lost it. And I think I'm getting it back again. My interest to want to cook and try different meals. I find change of season to like going into winter or going into summer, I come alive a lot more too. So maybe I'm just over summer and the busyness we've had at the start of the year. I don't know, but we're going to chat about it in another video. I did not order that yogurt. I ordered the Yoplait one, which is a thicker, creamier yogurt, but this is cheaper. So they gave me the cheaper one, which I paid the cheaper price point for. A normal Greek yogurt there. I got some steaks. I'm going to do some steak sandwiches this week. We had that last week or the week before, and they were really nice. I find this one is quite good. $12 for a pack of how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does it tell me on the packet? Because I'm going to laugh at myself. No. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pieces for $12. So $2 a steak. I think that's pretty good. And these are nice and thin, that if you wanted to cut them like into strips for a stir fry or something like that there. But I find these actually cook up really well. We love eye fillets. Love eye fillets. So I'm very, very aware of the price point. $56, $48 a kilo. This is a great just midweek thing. If we do like a barbecue with friends or family, we would definitely treat ourselves and get the eye fillets. But these here, I get them whenever we want to do like steak sandwiches, and I'm very happy with them. In the past, I have bought the Costco eye fillet and Costco steaks, and they're quite nice as well. For school starting next week, cooking, I'm doing another cooking video along with the other 15 I have to edit and upload. Olive spread is back, which is fantastic. 2 sausages, I think I got 2 for 12. You used to be able to get 2 for 10. They used to be $6 each, and then it was 2 for 10, and now I think they're $7 each, and it's 2 for 12. I love pork sausages. Again, really handy to have in the fridge, freezer. Take them out, heat them, bit of bread, sauce. Your kids are hungry. You've done well with parenting if your kids are hungry and they want a sausage and bread for dinner. Or you could make curried sausage with them. I make homemade sausage rolls with them. You could also do just sausage bangers and mash with them. There's a bunch of things you can do with these ones here, and the pork is nice and soft for children. It's not a hard texture at all. It's very similar to like the chicken mince texture wise, I find. Our usual lot of milk. Coke was half price, and my husband and I, guilty pleasure of ours, we are busting our butts in our house renovating. Our grass went down the other day, and we literally treat ourselves with a can of Coke, and we were out and I was like dying for a can of Coke, so we went to the shops. Kid you not, I do not lie, and bought a bottle of Coke, and my husband bought 2 of them and he had 1 of those. So I was like, half price, so I grabbed them. I saved $83 this week, and this was a huge saving. I think this was like $24 in savings I might have had, and then I had the $20 discount voucher. They were half price up the back there, so you know it adds up, and we also know it adds up when the price goes up on things too. I do know that these were half price this week, so I've grabbed 3 of those. The cat food was on sale. We were out of honey. This is the honey we get. I really like this honey. It was $12 normally. It's gone up to $13.75. I think like everything, we can complain all we want about the price of things going up. This was usually $3.60, they're now $4 a loaf. I'm still gonna buy it. My kids still really like it. I still really like it. I just need to be smarter about the sales we purchase. Do I really need something, and manage our money a bit more better? Try more home brand things as an option, for example, if you're trying to purchase the same amount of things but the price is just going up for you. I feel a sneeze coming on. Hang on a sec. Alright, it's done. Eggs, we're finally going through the eggs because I'm doing a lot of cooking, and we're having pancakes for breakfast. I did not order blueberries. I ordered blackberries and they were out, so my son's just gonna have to have blueberries for the week. That's just the way it is. Apples, grapes, zucchini. I got our Jats crackers, and the cat bickies were on sale. I got tomatoes and strawberry. Rock melon looks amazing. The last time I got a rock melon, it looked like a really pale yellow, and it was very dry with no flavor. This looks really nice. I'm gonna cut it open tomorrow and we're gonna have some. Lettuce was not cheap. It was not cheap at all, but I'm fancying salads with my chicken tenders on top. I'm fancying salad sandwiches. $3 for an iceberg lettuce. They used to be like $1 in summer. I don't know why they're so expensive, but compared to last week when they were $4.50, I was happy to pay $3 this week. Little Miss is loving pears, so I got her some pears. I got kiwi fruit. Bananas are a home fruit, and by a home fruit I mean my son and my daughter need help to open them. so they don't go to school. We usually have those on the weekend. I usually do groceries on the Friday. Come Monday, most of these are gone, or they're turning and they go into the freezer anyway because it's so warm where we are. And the other fruit gets cut up for lunch boxes. Pink Lady apples, I usually get them a bit smaller to fit in the lunch boxes and a better size for little man to eat, but that's the size we've got now. Tomatoes, broccoli, and 2 cucumbers. Ignore that over there. I had a girlfriend catch up today. She's just got family things and wanted to catch up, so I popped out to my local, which was a Woolworths, and just grabbed bread for lunch and, you know, banana cake there too. But that is my groceries for the week. I feel like I need to turn around and say it on camera, so I hold myself accountable before I sneeze again. Hang on. I have a full freezer. I have a full pantry. If there is a sale, I think I've lost a tomato, or a discount code next week, I do not need it. I need to be minimalistic next week, no matter how good the sales are, and get my bare essentials. My milk, maybe a yogurt or a custard, my bread, and my fruit and veg. That is all I need. I have plenty of things. I find when I get too much in my pantry, too much of a stockpile, I miss things, I forget things, and I'm not organized yet. I do not have an organized pantry. Things are just getting stacked in there. I do not have my board hung, so I'm not organized on things I am low in stock on, what I'm running out on, what I'm out on. And I know in the next couple of weeks I'm probably going to get a bit overwhelmed and not be able to find things because I'm not organized and I have too much. So that is something to keep in mind, that when you do your grocery shopping, have your stockpile organized so you know what you've got. Have a board, have a pen and paper, have the notes app on your phone open, and make your list when things are getting low. Make your list when you are out of stock on things, and be organized with your stockpiling. Stockpiling is only effective if you're eating the food as it comes in. So it's first in, what is it? First in, first out. Last in, last out. I don't want to put these in the freezer and eat them next week when I potentially have all the ones sitting in there that are like sitting up the back tucked away because I'm not organized and I don't have a plan in place. I'm telling myself on here so I don't buy groceries in excess next week, but maybe I'm saying as well to keep my butt into gear and organize my house. We've been very busy in other rooms of the home, but my kitchen I need to get on top of. I need to organize things. I'm starting to feel a bit sort of, it's filling up, my freezer's filling up, it's not organized. I'm missing opportunities for meals because that's gone off. I bought sour cream last week. Was it last week, guys? I bought sour cream last week. It was last week. She's sitting in the, oh, I've even got a butter. I've already got a butter sitting there. I've got a sour cream sitting at the back. We had scones yesterday. Sour cream sitting there because we're meant to do tacos. Did we do tacos? Now, I was sick last week and I'm still a bit nasally, and I think we had beans on toast 3 nights in a row, so maybe a bit of a factor there, but it should be on my board maybe to have tomorrow night, have tacos for dinner. I don't, and I'm probably going to go into the fridge and grab the chicken tenders or some pork sausages and cook that up with some veg. As you can see, I'm turning into this really bad cycle of things. He is so hungry. So I think I've harped on this so many times. I'm not organized to try and be Pinterest or Instagram pretty. I have always been this way. If I am organized, I actually save, he's not going to leave me alone. I actually save more money when I'm organized. I'm actually better prepared for breakfast, lunch and dinners when I'm more organized, and I feel more productive when I'm organized. And I don't mean having a pretty home, I mean just organizing, whether that's just some cheap containers from Kmart to put things in, or giving things a proper home, decluttering, getting rid of things, putting things into the freezer. Like with these here, I take them out of the box and they come in actually a fully sealed blue bag. The box takes up a lot of room, the bag doesn't take up a lot of room. Going through and doing that kind of stuff, and it's actually the same with the chicken nuggets. They come in their own sort of bag, not like a zip bag, but like a little bag. And that's just taking up so much room. I have just got stuff shoved in here everywhere. Look, that banana was going off the other day, so let's just shove it in there. And then I've got like chicken fingers. I've got a half open packet of the barramundi ones down here. I've got, no idea. I've got chips down there. We were going to do hot chip sandwiches the other day. Look at that. Sitting in there. So I need to get organized. So when it comes to next week, like I said, I've sort of set it on camera here to hopefully remind myself. Next week I'm buying my bare essentials. I've got a couple of things I need to get. And then I'm going to have to go through my fridge, freezer and pantry and work out some dinner ideas, because I'm not going to buy any protein. I'm not going to do takeaway. We're not going to have beans on toast. We're going to have proper meals because I've got enough food in this house to do it. If this rant is making any sense at the moment, please put your hand up, because I'm feeling frustrated with myself. I just keep taking on the sales items and I keep purchasing and purchasing, and I'm well stocked. I am very well stocked at the moment. Every week I have gone through and shopped the half price. I've taken the discount codes, and I'm pretty comfortable with things. Well, I think I'm comfortable with things. I haven't even gone through my pantry properly and seen what I'm missing out of. I kind of got crackers stored up there. Do I have them stored elsewhere? Am I low on any of my herbs and spices? I don't know. I haven't gone through things properly. I do have an empty tin of Milo sitting on the recycling section over here. Am I out of Milo? I don't know. So I hope my little rant has helped someone else. I think it's given me a bit of an insight to how dangerous sales can be, how dangerous discount codes can be. I think when it comes to food, it's great. Non-perishable items, great, but then it's what you do with that food, and it's how you store it and how you plan to use it, because as we all know, if you throw food out, you're literally throwing money out, and that's not the idea. My camera is, anyway, I'm just gonna hold like that there. The idea to stockpile is not to waste money, it's to be smarter with your money. Whether your stockpile takes you 3 years to get there or faster, depending on your budget and your flexibility, there should not be food waste in the process. And I guarantee you, if you have stockpiled in the past and you are not organized, you would have gone through your freezer at some point and you've got that bag up the back with a piece of meat in it, and you have no idea what it is, no idea how long it's been in there, and you've thrown it out because it's just so past being salvageable, or maybe you've given it to the animals if you have a cat or a dog. But you don't want to get to that point. You want to use that piece of meat. You want to show that piece of meat love and respect, along with frozen fruit you might put in your freezer, or tin baked beans that you've got in your pantry. You want to show your food respect and use it. You've purchased it. Someone else could have purchased it, but you made that purchase. So make sure you plan to use it or store it correctly until you want to use it. I feel like I've gone on a massive tangent now, ranting and raving at myself for all the food I've purchased the past couple of weeks and needing to get more organized. Well, there you go. That's my grocery haul. That's my probably 3-minute rant I've got with you guys. Grocery haul. It's done. My house is quiet. I'm going to feed my animals who have not moved the whole duration of me doing my video. I'm going to sit down with a cup of tea. It's 5:30. It's 5:45. Edit this and probably have some banana bread and tea for dinner. I don't know. I'm alone. I'm solo. Can you say bye to everyone? Thanks for listening to me rant, guys. I'll talk soon. Bye.